So much. It was one of Hollywood's first weekly one-hour series filmed for television and remains one of the longest running and most successful legal-themed TV series ever.
First appearing on network TV in 1957, Perry Mason is the ever-popular American legal drama, which has found its new home on HBO and is geared up to debut season 2 tonight at 9/8 Central.
Which means we are so excited to welcome Latino actor, stuntman, and one to watch in this upcoming season 2 run of Perry Mason, Peter Mendoza. What's up, friend?
Hello. Happy to be here. I'm super excited to be talking to you guys. Oh, it's just such a wonderful blessing.
I need to have whatever Peter has. Because if you understand, my body doesn't do what Peter's body does. Y'all gonna see if you go ahead and tune in.
Peter, you're taking on a large starring role in this season of HBO's Perry Mason. For those who don't know, briefly share what this show's about.
The show is about Perry Mason. It takes place in the 30s. It's more of an origin story about how Perry Mason became the Perry Mason we know from the 50s. And so it's a bit more noirish, a bit more darker, but so much more exciting, a little bit more visceral. And I think it's a stronger story for our time today and the stories that we're looking for and the development of people's struggles that we all deal with, especially in Los Angeles.
I love that. Now describe the character that you're portraying and how similar are you to your character or how different are you than your character?
You know, I think being an LA-born Hispanic, I think as Mateo, he struggles to find his identity in a world that doesn't quite see him. And so for me, living in East LA, being invisible is always kind of like the battle that you have to face.
Peter, you're working along some insane talent, obviously, in this. The cast is Emmy Award-winning actor Matthew Rhys, known for roles in Brothers and Sisters and The Americans. Tell us about preparing for roles alongside those types of actors.
You know, the level is, it's a different responsibility now playing a more principal role in this season because it just feels like there's a lot of moving parts. And so, everybody's game is being stepped up. And so I went back and looked at the history of Latinos and what we've struggled with and how we've been part of the melting pot of the foundations of America. And so in trying to be as connected to the truth of where we come from and just what's so great about Matthew Rhys, Juliet Rylance, and Chris Chalk is that they were wonderful leaders working on set because they always let you know that in spite of the challenge, it's relaxing, it's fun, and we're going to have a good time because this shouldn't be a struggle even though it's a challenge,
Absolutely. Peter, my man, I'm so proud of you for telling stories that depict especially your culture in a way that engages us and educates us all. You actually began your acting career in middle school and have several acting credits already to your name. In Hollywood, you're bilingual as a stuntman. You were trained in sword play, fight choreography, dance, knife fighting. My friend, you can do everything. When it comes to you on screen, will we get a chance to see any of these skills displayed this season?
Yes. I think I always wanted to push for what's so great about this season is that it echoes kind of like Chavez Ravine and what happened in Dodger Stadium with the Latino community and how they were kind of ripped from their homes and then, for progress. And so for me, I wanted to show the violence and the struggle of what it is to be someone that just wants to belong in a society he feels he is already a part of. We are very much part of the building blocks of America. These were Californians before California was part of America. And so I wanted people to know the truth about how hard it is sometimes to be us, but how human and how similar and relatable our stories are to everybody else.
I know that's right.
Peter, we cannot wait to check it out. Thank you so much for being with us, man. We really appreciate it.
Thank you so much. This was so much fun, and I'm hope to enjoy more conversations with you again. Thank you so much for having me.
Come back anytime.
Perry Mason tonight on HBO at 9/8 Central. Thanks, Peter.